I am Advesha Nandi and I am going to talk about chaos today. Uh, Chaos is something which is happening all the time in our lives and we don't really know what to do with it. So I was having a conversation with my school friend after a long time yesterday. And I went back to this lecture in physics that I heard when I was in class 11, but I was too young to understand it at that time. So our teacher, he is talking about entropy, second law of thermodynamics, and he says that before going into the mathematics of it, let's talk about what entropy is basically. And then he gave this example. He said that look at your room. You need effort to clean your room, but you don't need effort for the room to get automatically messed up by itself. You need effort to like arrange your desk, but your desk will get cluttered on its own. Everything tends to become disorganized. Everything tends to become chaotic. That is the natural rule of the universe, that everything will become chaotic. You will never need to put any effort for things to become chaotic. It will follow its own path. Entropy is always increasing, which means that things will expand. The universe expands. The energy is not required for things to get disorganized. Chaos, universe, and entropy, they will keep on expanding. But you will need energy to work against this. You will need energy to clean your room. You will need energy to organize things. And the effort which you put to organize things will actually make you understand why chaos is so important. Chaos is always going to be there, be it in the universe, be it in, quantum mechanics, be it in a simple, starting from a small molecule to your life. Every time things will tend to become chaotic. You have to put effort so that things stay in the way you want it to stay, so that it stays organized. Organization needs effort. Chaos never needs an effort. But what does that make us realize? There are three things which will never change: life, death, and chaos. Because chaos is change. You cannot avoid it. It's inevitable. It will occur. And you have to work against it so that things stay the way you want to. But what if things don't go that way? What if you have given your everything and still it ends up being disorganized? What do you do then? You tell yourself that is how it's meant to be, and then you let go. I took a lot of time to understand this because I was like, there are so many relationships, there are career choices, there are so many things in my life which I'm constantly putting effort for, and I don't see them going where they are supposed to go. They are getting messed up every day. But then getting messed up is natural, guys. It's not just happening to me or to you. That is the rule of the universe. Things will get messed up. So either you put your effort for that to be organized, or you just sit back and say, "Okay, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be," and don't do anything about it. And another thing, for all of us who are really scared about any kind of change, I'm very scared about change. Um, I was watching Cosmos, and this is what I realized. Every time the world has been in its, peak of creation, like as a dinosaurs खेल रहे, dinosaurs are like dancing and jumping, and nature is completely blooming. Everything is fine. Bang, a comet. Everything ends. Then again, life comes. Again, amphibians, reptiles. Life is booming. Life is like animals are mating, breeding. Everything is again booming. Damn, ice age. So every single time the world has reached its peak of construction, there has always been a destruction, and between these two there has been a change, and that change has been chaotic. So whenever there will be a change, there is going to be a constructive or a destructive thing it is going to bring with it. And the harder you resist this change, the harder it is going for you to adapt to it. So, change is inevitable, chaos is inevitable, things will get messed up. For sure, they will. I won't say that believe in yourself, positivity. I won't preach on that, but I'll say ki yeah, the universe tells you that things are going to get fucked up, messed up, chaotic. But then, as Littlefinger said, chaos is a ladder. Learn to climb up to it. That's it, guys. Thank you.